Am I on?
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. I'm on. I've got my son here so I can breathe a little easier. I'll tell you. Anyway, I hope you're all having a great day and you're enjoying this new year. And we're in January. We're going to be halfway through January before you know it. Anyway, I'm just going to go over what's going on this month, and we'll talk about that. So I'm not going to talk about all this other stuff. Anyway, first I want to tell you about the big event. This is February 9th, so mark your calendars. Get over there and mark your calendars. February 9th. This is the Sonoran Spiritual and Wellness Market, and it will be at Embassy Suites, Biltmore, at 2630 East Camelback Road, Phoenix. And it's going to be going on from 9 to 5. It's $7 to get in, but if you get on sonoranmarket.com, you can get a free ticket and you can request a few free tickets if you want to bring all your friends because we would love to have you. Anyway, there will be readers and healers and merchandise galore, and we'll also have lectures and workshops. So remember, you can get free tickets to come in from 9 to 5, February 9th, and we would love to have you. I would love to meet you all. It would be so awesome. Anyway, February 9th, Sonoran Spiritual and Wellness Market at Embassy Suites Biltmore, 2630 East Camelback Road. And come, and we'll love to have you, and you'll meet all these like-minded people. It's going to be awesome. So, my book is still available on Amazon. So remember, this is like a handbook. It has all my personal stories, how I got to where I am today. It's kind of a rocky road. No. Anyway, but it's a handbook to teach you different ways to develop your spiritual and psychic abilities. We all have these gifts. God's given these gifts to everybody. Whether we use them or not, it's really up to you. But you can learn everything about the tarot, about mediumship, about scrying, about pendulums, about crystals. No, I don't have too much about crystals because it takes a lot of illustrations for that. But I do have things like protecting yourself. I have things about candle magic. Anyway, it's all in this book, and it's available on Amazon. And while you're at it, make sure you get Dawn Rumors Rivera's book, The Ultimate Power Within. And this is all about bringing more magic in your life by using affirmations. And here's a few more here. Okay. Okay, so that's my book. And if you want a private reading, you need to contact me at sgrayson2 at msn.com. We had our mediumship class this past week, and we will have the mediumship class the first Thursday of every month. I'm sorry, first Thursday of every month, and that is at the Rising Phoenix Spiritualist Church on Encanto, 1522 West Encanto Boulevard, and that's here in Phoenix. What else? Okay, Psychic Squad, Tuesday. Don't forget, if you want to join from 6 to 8 and be part of our Psychic Squad, just contact Dawn, and that's at advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. And that's where we meet with about 20 other like-minded people, and you get to practice your skills. It's really cool. And nobody criticizes, everybody's very supportive and helps you. So it's a great way to practice. You can use any of your psychic skills or mediumship or anything. It's about helping each other, and it's really cool. Um, I had an interview with Kerran Bonifilio, and she has a podcast called Inner Realms and Outer Journeys. And I did one with her, and it's on YouTube, and it's about myself. If you want to know a little more about me, if you don't, that's fine. And then I did another one about my book, and that is going to be on the 24th of this month. That will be aired on YouTube. Okay, what else? So every day of the week, we pretty much have people doing readings, okay? Pretty much every day of the week. So just look it up on Facebook or YouTube. And, we have Dawn and Angie and Julie and Claude. Claudine, and we have, let's see, who else we have? We have Bonnie. Anyway, it's great. Just if you want an answer to a question and I can't answer what you want, look during the week. There's all kinds of people. So if there's something you want answered and it's not just a general question, be specific about your question so I know how to gear the question. If you are on Facebook, hit like and comment. And if you're on YouTube, please hit the little button subscribe, and that helps me. It gives me value, and it gives me confidence to keep doing what I'm doing. And I love what I'm doing. So I love you guys, and it's so great to see you. So we will continue with the readings because I've got a whole list here. Okay, let's see. I've already talked to my guides, my angels, my loved ones on the other side. They help me. I can't do it without them. They are the reason I am able to pull cards and help you. Okay, so the first person I have here is Michael. And let's see what Michael needs to know today. How can I help you, Michael? Okay, let's see what's going on. It's good to see everybody. I love y'all. It's great. Patrick is here from Ireland, and Masha and Paula, Denise. Okay, so let's get back to Michael. Michael, I'm going to pull some cards for you and let you know what you need to know today, okay? Okay, Michael. What does Michael need to know? Okay. Michael, decisions. Oh my gosh. You're going through a period of heartache. This is kind of like heartache, disappointments. And what that's doing is that's forcing you to make some decisions. And you're going to make some decisions before spring is over. So I would say try to kind of meditate on things and think about everything so that by the time we get into May, you'll be able to make some good decisions, because sometimes we don't see the whole picture and it takes a little while to understand what's going on. And when you have some heartache, your feelings and your emotions are clouding the situation. But you do have some decisions to make. But you know what? This is really cool. Even though you're going through a difficult time right now, and this may last for about 3 months. And after 3 months, you should start feeling better, because it's saying that there's a wish you have. There's something you're hoping for so badly. This wish is going to be fulfilled, okay? So let everything run its course. Just try to be gentle with yourself and be a little understanding, and realize that everything takes time. It takes time to heal, but you will heal. And in 4 months, I feel like you're going to make some really good decisions and a wish will be fulfilled. So that is so cool. I'm so glad for you. And this is going to be a better year than you are expecting. It's starting off kind of rough, but in about 4 months, by the time we get into April, you should start feeling a little reprieve, a little bit like some of this baggage has been lifted. Okay? Okay, Waters. I don't thank you, Michael. Have a great day. Waters, I don't see anything, any specific questions. So I'm just going to pull some questions for you too. Okay, Waters? I'm going to pull over here. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is all about some money. You too. This must be a year of decision making. Everybody's having to make lots of decisions. So there's going to be some decision making, and it's like weigh everything very carefully. And then I feel like there's somebody here, and they're an earth sign, and it's saying, I don't know if they're going to help you or just be in your life, but it's saying it's good to involve them in your life, the earth. And the earth signs are like Taurus and Virgo and Capricorn. So think of that. This person's very grounded. They don't like changes and everything, but they're saying let them be a part of your life. And also there's some money coming to you. So I don't know if this is this could be income tax, or it could just be some extra money. but it's going to come to you and you will receive it and you'll be very happy about it. These are very good cards, nothing really troubling. So I hope that helped you, Waters, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you for coming on. Okay, next we have Debbie. Debbie, how do I connect with my spirit guides and how do I know who they are? Okay, so let me tell you something. When it comes to spirit guides, angels, they're not concerned about names. You don't need to know their names. You just need to know that they are with you. They are with you always. They don't place a lot of, even though us on the earth, us on the physical level, we value names very much. They don't. They just want you to know they're there. And when you feel them, just trust the messages you get. That's how you connect. One of the easiest ways to connect is just spend a few minutes a day, close your eyes, focus on your breathing, and allow yourself to connect to the other side. Allow yourself to open up, okay? That is the easiest way. And if you're having a hard time, you just can't get in a quiet space, and go outside or just sit under a tree and just focus and breathe, and you will be connecting to the other side. Also, before you go to bed at night, close your eyes and put the lights out and just kind of talk to your angels and guides. They are there. You don't have to know their name, but you will feel them. You will feel the answers. You will feel the messages. But it is up to you to be aware of everything, okay? Just be aware of everything around you. Be aware of any messages you receive. They are with you, and just trust. Have faith. Okay, let's see here. Thank you. I hope that helped you. Debbie, have a great day. Marijana, one of my favorite people. Okay, Marijana, let's see what's coming up. What else is coming up for the new year? Okay. Oh my goodness. You're working extremely hard, but you know what? It's going to pay off, because working very hard, very diligently, this is going to give you some balance in your life, and this is going to give you the stability you've been wanting. And even though it doesn't look like you like changes too much, everything's going to change for you this year. Things are going to turn upside down for a while, but they have to, because things cannot continue the way they are going. They have to change. And when you trust and have faith that the universe knows what they're doing, they know what's best for you, just allow it to happen. Allow all this upheaval, allow this craziness to happen, because when the dust settles, you're going to have that feeling of balance and stability. It's going to be okay. Along with everything turning upside down, this is really talking about a lot of emotional stuff that you're going through, emotional baggage that you've been holding on for too long, way too long, and it's time to leave it behind you, because I want you to focus on the present and the future, not the past. The past is gone. The past is history. So hopefully that's going to help you, Marijana. Thank you so much. Okay, Noah, you are new. I haven't seen you before. So you want a general question answered. Okay, general reading. Let's see here. Let's see what I can tell you. Okay, Noah. I hope I'm saying your name right. Okay, Noah. Okay, this is what the 4 I'm going to take. Okay, Noah. Stop holding on so tightly. Let go a little bit. Be a free spirit. This is talking about a lot of disappointments you've had lately, because nothing seems to be moving. Everything is staying in limbo. You feel like nothing is moving on, nothing is happening, but it will. Sometimes, because you're holding on so tightly to everything, particularly maybe money, you worry too much about money. You're going to have some aha moments this year. And you're going to have some aha moments, because it's asking you to be open, to believe, to trust, and have faith, because there is love coming into your life, and it's going to be pretty awesome. So even though right now things are slow and not moving, and you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm stuck, don't worry, things are going to start happening. And when they do, I want you to open up, I want you to loosen up, and I want you to let go a little bit because it's going to be a rather exciting year. Okay? Thank you, Noam. Thank you for being here. I believe this is probably your first time, so thank you so much. Kerran, okay, Kerran, what do my guides want me to know? Okay, let's see what you need to know today, okay? Kerran, Kerran, Kerran. Okay, what do you need to know today? Okay. I'm going to take these four. Okay, Kerran, indecision. There's a lot of questions, a lot of things popping up in your life right now, and you're not sure just what to do about it. And they're saying, you know what, Kerran, don't do anything. Just let things run its course. There's also, because, sometimes we don't see the whole picture. We don't understand exactly what's going on. And when we do, we'll be able to make some good decisions. But I'd wait at least about 3 months before any big decision takes place for you. And they're also saying there's a lot of people around you with a lot of drama that keep kind of tugging at you. They want your attention. They want to draw you into the drama. But you know what, Kerran? This energy is very heavy. You don't need to be drawn into their drama. You don't need the drama. Stay away from these people that have a lot of conflict and, they want confrontation and everything. You don't need that. So because you have the moon card, that's very important because the moon card is all about trusting your inner guidance. And we all have this. We all have this ability to work with our inner intuition. Okay. And, but it's also saying the dreams at night may be very pertinent, very important. So I want you to really pay attention to your dreams. Once we wake up and we just take a run for the bathroom, we've forgotten everything. But if you kind of lay there just for a minute and write it down next to your bed, it will help you. It'll help you understand what's going on and what you need to know. And maybe you're having visitations from your husband or somebody from the other side. But there's also, I want you to know that there's also at the end of winter, and I don't know if this is, a lot of people are getting these cards, there's money coming. So I don't know, this may be income tax, but there is money coming to you, so don't worry about it. But stay clear of these people that are draining you and want to take your time and your energy. They want to borrow things and all this stuff. It's like, no, just cut them off. Say, excuse me, I got to go take care of something for myself. Okay? All right. Thank you. Yvette, what's new in January? You look new too. I don't think I've read for you before. But let's see what's new for you, Yvette. I'm going to pull these four. Here. Okay. Okay. There are some people, friends, family from your past that you need to reconnect with. Maybe there's some loose ends that need to be tied up that you just need to reconnect with them. They're wanting to hear from you. So please do that. Stop worrying so much about the money. There's money coming to you. And there's also going to be an opportunity to invest money. Maybe you would like to invest in something for yourself, like a business. And that's going to be very good. You're a very good friend. Make sure that the people that you're bringing into your life, the friends around you, make sure that you're being reciprocated. Okay? This is very important. All right? But don't worry so much about the money. The money's coming. Okay, next we have Tracy Lynn. Okay, Tracy Lynn says guides, numbers everywhere. Well, it's funny that you're going to see particular numbers always coming up. Like I always see 444, 444, either in the morning or in the afternoon, 444. And when you see numbers repeat itself and you see them over and over again, that is a sign that your angels are around you. Okay, those are angel numbers. And it's like don't worry, we've got your back. We're taking care of you. Just don't forget about us. Make sure you keep connecting with them. But that's what the numbers are for. The numbers, you can get a little angel book and they'll tell you what each number means. But basically, it's your guides, your angels around you, and they want you to know that they're there. Okay, Tracy, I hope that helped you. Thank you. Vivi, okay. Angel guides, angel guides. What does your angel guides want you to know? Okay, let me make sure I pick the right ones here. Okay, Vivi, okay, some good news coming. I know you've been going through a period of disappointment. Nothing seems to be going right. You're a little frustrated. And so they're saying during this period, take a little trip. Get out of the house. Go look at some different scenery. I don't know where you live, if it's really cold where you're at. If you can be mobile or not. But they're saying you need to take some little trips. I don't know, fly away to somewhere or whatever. But even though this is going to be a difficult and challenging spring for you, they're saying set your boundaries. Make sure people are not taking advantage of you. Make sure you're having time for yourself. And as a result, at the end of spring, right around June, mid-June, you're going to have some good news. Something really exciting and great you're going to be very happy about. Okay? Thank you, dear. Thank you, Vivi. Okay, Andrea, 54 Hector. Message from your loved ones about my living situation and will I find a place for my daughter before a deadline? Okay, those are two different questions. Okay, but I guess they pertain to your living situation about you and your daughter and everything. Okay, let me just see what the angels have to say about that. Okay, angels are your guides. Okay, pull these. Okay, you and your daughter are very different. One of you is very sensitive. One of you doesn't like changes and really requires stability and a firm foundation. But this is very interesting because you have two different people, two different women. So you have the one that's very sensitive, kind of like a water sign, the other one that likes stability, kind of like an earth sign. But the other two cards are very, very strong cards because they're the Hermit card and the High Priestess card. And those cards are very spiritual. This is all about you know all the answers within you. Sometimes you just have to get away from everything. As far as your living situation, you need to find that peace within you. And that will help you cope with your living situation a lot better. So just trust that the universe, your angels, your guides, they have your back, even your loved ones on the other side. Because getting the Hermit and the High Priestess cards within 4 cards is very important. It's very spiritual. So you're on the brink of really escalating in this spiritual realm, really learning and growing and trust these things that happen because I feel like the living situation is going to be just fine. Okay. It may take, because it says things are going to get a lot better for you. And particularly if you could see 6 months down the road, 6 months down the line, you would see things are going to get better. There's the card of hope, the card of dreams, manifesting. And it's also talking a little bit about, I don't know if this is you or your daughter, but it looks like you're going to be learning some new skills or maybe some workshops or some changes in your employment. Okay. So things are going to start happening for you and just have faith that it's going to be the right thing and go when it comes to making decisions, go with what feels right within you. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Latanya. Let's see. Latanya Abraham. Okay. General. Okay. I feel drawn to pull over here. Okay. Ha. Let go of all these fears. Oh my gosh. Everything around us, everything, including you and everything around you, whether we're talking about people or objects or anything, it's all energy. And the energy around you, um, if you protect yourself and you love yourself, the energy is going to be really good. Stop focusing so much on the past, because maybe you've had things go awry in the past, and you look at every situation like, oh no, am I going to go through what I went through before? No, don't don't do that, okay? There is a new feeling of love coming in, and the most important thing about you, Latanya, is they want you to develop a sense of peace. Have peace in your heart, in your soul, that everything is going to turn out okay. You know, yes, you've been through some difficult times, but that's okay. That's part of life. And that's what we learn from. We're here to learn, we're here to grow. And the main thing is love yourself and know you will get through there, through all of this, and have a sense of peace, because you're pretty awesome. Okay, Latanya? Thank you so much. Okay, Sag girl, Michelle, what do you see financially? Oh my goodness. Okay. Everybody seems worried about their money. Okay, it's like, when is this income tax falling through? Okay, let's see. Financially. Well, it's very important how we see money, how we believe money is, and that we see money as our friend, not our enemy, that we see good things about it, because it's just energy. It has to keep flowing. When you go in the store and you hand somebody that $100 bill, the cashier, no, just think to yourself, money is my friend. The more I give out, the more it comes back to me. So I want you to see that. Okay, there is a situation that you are holding on to, and I don't know if this is your family members and their influence on you financially, but you can't change how they see things. You can't change what they believe. You can't change and make things better for them. They have to do that. But what you can do is let go of all of that, okay? Because you are not going to change them and their feelings and all of that. You have got to just allow, knowing that you have to let it go. You can't change them. So, because it shows you like you're kind of backed up in a corner. It's like you feel like you have no control over the situation, because these people are so frustrated and you don't know what to do with them. But I think if you just kind of tell them, look, you believe what you want, I'm going to believe what I want. I tend to believe a little more optimistically that things will get better, and they will. And in 10 days, you're going to see things actually get a little better. But the main thing, Sag girl, is take care of yourself. Honor yourself, honor your beliefs, honor who you are. Make sure you are nurturing yourself. You're taking good care of yourself, so that no matter what other people think, that they're not heavily influencing you, and your happiness does not depend on what they think. Okay, so this is very important. Be yourself, love yourself, and don't see yourself as being without control, okay? Tied up without control, okay? Thank you. Devonte, I haven't seen you here before. Well, good to see you. Let's see. Thank you so much, Michelle. I hope that helped you. And Devonte, let's see what's going on in your neck of the woods here. Your neck of the woods, okay. Let's see. Okay. There is a new chapter commencing right in front of you. Get ready. I want you to focus on getting through this chapter, and you're going to do just fine. It's going to be a little bit of struggle, but you know what? You're in a good advantageous place. See, like the struggle is beneath you, it's below you. You're going to be fine. And in this lifetime, you're going to have everything you want. So, you know what? Just hang in there, keep plugging along, and keep staying focused, and it's all going to be yours. Thank you, Devonte. Thank you for being here. Okay, I think I saw Denise. Okay, Denise Simone. What to know for the year? Okay, let's see, Denise. What do you need to know for the year? This is your year, your creation. So let's see what you need to know. Wow, this is very interesting. This is this is really working together, these cards. Okay. It's saying that you haven't been able to get enough rest, And now is the time to kind of recoup. Get as much rest as you can. Don't feel like you have to be extremely active, because now it's a time for rest. And if you get yourself enough rest in these next 4 months, you're going to be amazed at how much better you're going to feel. You're going to feel healthier and stronger, and financially and spiritually. You're going to just feel so much better. It's going to take 4 months though, but 4 months of rest. I know you got to you may have to go to work and you may have to get up and function, but rest when you can. And then they want you to start having some fun. When's the last time you had a good time? When's the last time you played like a kid? You ever watch kids play and they're so happy and they're so engrossed in their fun and activity? That's what they want you to do. They want you to have fun again. When you get enough rest for the next 4 months, and you start having a little more fun, maybe laugh a little more, maybe watch something funny on the TV or the movies, you're going to see your health really recoup. And then there's also love coming into your life. So, man, oh man, this is going to be a very busy year for you. Okay? Thank you so much for being here. Okay, Anita Sankar. Okay, Anita. I don't remember seeing you here either before. There's a lot of new people, and bless you guys. I'm so happy to have you here. Okay, Anita. Let's see. I got 4 cards here for you. Wow. Okay, these are pretty important cards because they're major cards. And in my book, Love Your Spiritual Gifts, if you want to learn the tarot, because that's how I started. I studied it. I worked at it for 40 some years. And it's amazing how the cards will teach you about yourself, okay? And you've got 3 major cards here, and that's a lot of teaching. So let me tell you what each of these mean. One of them is saying now is the time to set some goals, set your dreams, like your bucket list for the year, the things you want to accomplish this year. It's very important that you stay focused on this year. Anita, you have the ability to magically manifest anything you want because you are a divine being. But they're also saying, I don't know if this is just about relationships, but it's like you need to change your mind about things. In other words, you grew up with certain ideas and certain beliefs. Maybe you had a lot of experiences with relationships, but they are saying, maybe step back a little, look at things a little differently. Don't hesitate to question things just because you were brought up a certain way and this is the belief and this is the way it is. It's not always, things change. Okay, so I want you to believe that you have the capability to change this year around and start making your plans. That maybe you want to do something crazy this year. Maybe this is going to be a year where I'm going to try bungee jumping, or I'm going to go to the Amazon, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that. Something new and exciting. It doesn't have to be the same. You don't have to have the same outcome. Okay, Anita? I hope that helped you, and thank you for being here. Okay, the Grace Klopper. How is your health? I know you've been going through some very challenging times lately, but I'm going to pull some cards, Grace, for your health, okay? Let's see here. I'm going to pull these 4. Well, it's required, Grace, that you get some rest. The big thing right here that they're telling you and that's affecting your health, you got to stop worrying so much. The worrying seems to bring on these problems, these health problems and everything because of all the stress that you put on your body and your mind and everything. So stop worrying so much. To have a sense of trust. See this as a new you. You're going to have a lot of victory this year. You're going to have a lot of great ideas. You've got some great creative ideas that are going to bring money in for you. Okay? This is all affecting your health. Stop worrying about money. Stop worrying about everything and everybody. Worry about yourself and just Focus on getting healthy and see yourself as healthy. I see myself as strong, healthy, and enjoying my life. Okay? I hope that helped you, my dear. Thank you. Okay, Renee, you want to know about the romantic love? Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's check that out. Let's see if there is any. Okay. Is there any romantic love coming your way? Okay. Is there? Okay. Well, there is one person here that they have a tendency to really drain you. Maybe you need to change your mind about the kind of relationships you've had in the past and the kind of relationships you're wanting in the future. Because this is saying that if they're taking all your time and energy and it's all about them, why do you want to be in a relationship like that? And I know, okay, so the romantic, there is somebody coming, but be aware that if they start taking all your energy and time and everything, that they're not the right one for you. It doesn't mean you won't be in the right relationship, but you're also worried about money. It's like, okay, I'm borrowing Peter to pay Paul. And you know what, Renee? The longer you live, the more money you're going to have. You're going to end up being very well off. So don't doubt it for a minute. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about the relationships. As long as everybody's taking care of you, that is what really is important. Okay? Who was next? Okay. Thank you, Renee. Have a great week. Shu, does Elle still love me and want to talk? In other words, does Elle still want to work things out? Okay, let's see here. It's Elle. I don't, this is interesting because I feel like this particular relationship has come to an end. However, you're going to get married, but there's somebody new coming in. And they're saying, don't worry about the relationship stuff right now because there's money coming to you, a big chunk. It's like a windfall, like an inheritance or something. And I want you to think about what you want to do with this money and this windfall and how it's going to make your life better. And start enjoying it more. Celebrate it. Okay? What's supposed to end will end. And then what's new coming in, that will be better. Okay? Okay, I'm going to shuffle these cards because I'm running out of cards here. 78 cards, and we go through them pretty quick. Okay, let's see here. And I saw Lewis there earlier. Hi, Lewis. Hi, Wendy. Good to see everybody. Kerran, Knight, and Christy. Okay, let me spread these out now. Okay, Angie, A5 says, okay, let's see what I can tell you real quick. Pull 4 cards for you. Okay, Angie. Well, there's still somebody coming into your life. You've got a sense of victory. You've got money coming, and you've got that ability because you are like a wizard. You get that ability to manifest what you want. You have the magician here. So you know how to do it. You just work with the physical and you bring in the spiritual, and combining the two of them will create what you really want. And you have that ability, dear. Thank you. Take care. Bye. Victor from Sweden. How is Victor today? Let's see what's new for you. Okay, Victor. Victor. I bet it's pretty cold out there in Sweden. That's why I don't live in Boston. I don't like the cold. Okay. There's some people around you that really like the drama. Stay away from them because they keep reeling you in, and this is very draining. You need your energy for other things. A little decision making coming up, and I would say this decision shouldn't be made much before, let's see, what are we? I'd say the 1st of April. That'd be a good time to make a decision. You also have the High Priestess, and we know how spiritual you are. We know how you do readings and everything, and you're an awesome person, Victor. There's also somebody around you. I don't know if this is somebody you work with or in the family that it's a woman, and she's very concerned about money, and she seems to create a lot of upsetment, I guess, in the family. And tell her not to worry so much about the money, and it's going to be okay. But you have that ability to trust and believe, and you're going to do just fine. Okay, Victor? Just don't make any big decisions until after March. Okay? And then I feel like you'll make the right one. Thank you so much for being here, Victor. Take care. Okay, T. Lynn, message from my angel NASA. Okay, angel message. Okay. Okay. I know in the past, relationships have given you a lot of heartache and heartbreak and everything. But you know what they say? Don't get discouraged. Your angel's telling you it's going to be okay. You're gonna look at things a little differently late spring, where it's going to precipitate you having a wish fulfilled. Okay, so don't worry so much about decision making and everything. Let things run its course. And I feel like in about 4 or 5 months, things are going to just get a lot easier for you. Okay, you will have a wish fulfilled, and it's not always going to be this difficult. But wait 4 months, and you're going to see some changes. Okay, dear. Thank you so much. Okay, and we are at okay, Bello. Bello. That is a neat name. I haven't seen you before either. Okay, I'm going to give you a general answer to a question. Okay, Bella or Bello. Don't worry so much about money. You know, everybody's worried about money right now. Stop worrying about the money. The money's coming to you, especially early springs. Things are going to get a lot easier in 5 months. You are a good friend. Make sure that people are being a good friend to you, that you are getting your fair share of friendship, of what you need in a relationship. And also, it says there's some traveling coming up, and you will have the money to take this trip. So this is very important. Go and have a good time, Bella, and forget about everything. Okay, you'll have the money to do this, and you'll enjoy yourself. Thank you. Okay, Joni, will I get my dream body weight? Okay, is this the year you're gonna look nice and trim? Okay. I'm gonna tell you something because they just told me that anyway. They told me to tell you, stop thinking so much about food and weight. Focus on doing other things, and it will take up your time and energy so that you won't have to, the weight will come off a lot easier. These are some challenges coming up for you, but I feel like the summertime, things are going to be a lot easier for you to lose the weight. All of a sudden, you're going to get in the summer months and say, wow, I'm not having to struggle so much with the weight. It's just coming off. So stay focused on what you're doing, but try to get involved in other things so that you're not overly concerned about weight and your body and everything. You're beautiful just the way you are. Okay, sweetie? Thank you, Johnny, and thank you for being here. Okay, NN. NN wants a general. Okay, NN. Okay, let's see. Let's see what I can tell you. Okay. It's all about work. Don't work so hard. You know, it's okay to work hard, but you've got to keep that balance in your life. You've got to work, and you've got to play, and you got to have fun, and you got to have serious downtime and everything. This is what it's all about, getting that balance. All these cards are talking about balance, and you can't balance things out as long as you stay in the past. Stay worried about the past, stay thinking about the past. If there's some emotional stuff that you need to remove from your life, from the past. It's history. Let go of it, because you're going to have a lot of decisions to make, but decide what feels right within your heart, okay? Then you'll have peace of mind, okay? So it's going to be okay. Thank you, NN. I hope that helped you. Miss Jules, the new year. Okay, we're already well into the new year. Let's see what you need to know that maybe you didn't know. Okay, feeling the energy right here. Okay. If you find yourself in these periods of feeling like you're in a funk, like feeling very disappointed, and I want you to stop what you're doing and go within. Just spend a few minutes in a quiet place, or even sitting outside, or walking through the woods, or walking by the water. They're asking you to connect to the other side, connect to your angels and your guides and your loved ones. This is very important. And then you won't feel so disappointed. And another problem is setting boundaries with other people. You have a tendency to let them kind of try to run your life. Because when you set those boundaries, you honor yourself and you put your needs first. And this is saying when you do that, you're going to be surprised at some of the wonderful things that you're going to receive from spirit, from the world. You're going to have some money. These are wonderful cards, but you've got to put your needs first. Okay, Jules? And your needs are important. As you take care of yourself and you nurture yourself, you're going to see that other people will treat you better. They'll treat you with respect, okay? And that's what you need. So set those boundaries and you're going to be fine. Thank you so much. Okay. Lori Mantha, will Harold and I start dating seriously? Okay, let's just see if Harold's meant to be in your life. Okay, is Harold in your future? Okay, Harold. Is Harold in your future? I don't think he's quite made up his mind yet. I know that doesn't help you, but he's not sure what he wants to do. And right now, you're having some money issues and you're worried about money. But loosen up a little. The money's coming. The money's just energy, and you just have to see it as a positive friend. Your money, okay? You're gonna go through a period, probably right at the end of winter. We're gonna have like one of these aha wake up moments, and go with your gut feelings and pay attention to your dreams, because you get the moon card, and that's a very important card, because that's the card that tells you to trust what you feel. It's not really, what you see, what you hear. It's like, how does that feel? Okay. And I don't know. I don't see Harold here, but I'm not sure if he's coming or going, but I don't think he's made up his mind yet. But you will know. You will know by the end of winter whether he's part of your life or not. And just trust your feelings about everything. Okay, Lori? I hope that helped you. Thank you. Jolene, you expecting some good news? Okay, let's see if we have some good news to talk about here. Okay, good news. Good news. This one. Okay. The good news is you're gonna see, as we get into the end of spring, which is about mid-June, you're gonna see a lot of burdens that you've been carrying are gonna be lifted. And for some reason, when it comes to friends and family, you feel rather like you're not in control. They're in control of you. Don't let that happen. You are not going to change them. They have their own way of doing things and they like to control you. Don't let them. Let it go. Let it go. Just say, it's not going to happen anymore. I'm putting a stop to this. I'm going to be in control of my own life. And that is the good news, that you are going to take control. Okay? Thanks, Jolene. Okay, prayers. Do I need the letter from B to be approved on Monday? Okay. Does this have to happen? Do you have to have this approved? Mm. I you need to get some rest. You're worried about everything, and until you can really rest, and it doesn't matter whether you have it or not, because I feel like that's not what the most important thing is going on in your life right now. They're saying you need to have a little fun, and unless you rest, your health is still at stake. So it is saying get some rest. Bring more love into your life. Love who you are. Put that love, put yourself as number one for love. And have some fun. And as you do these two things, have some fun. Give yourself more love, more kindness, more everything. You're going to see your health improve. Okay? So that's what I feel is more important. Probably you need the letter, but do what you can, because it sounds like you're depending on somebody else to get the letter. And just do what you can. Stop worrying so much. Get some rest and start having a little fun. And you're going to see everything in your life is going to just really improve when you start not worrying so much about everything. Okay, Tammy. Tammy, any romantic love? Okay, any romantic not love. Let's see. Well, unfortunately, it's not coming tomorrow. um, this is saying that because of the relationships you have had, some of them have been really difficult and negative. And I don't want you focusing on that, because any new relationship can come in and be so much better and be what you really need and make you very happy. But this is going to be about 6 months down the road, okay? And don't give up, because if you believe it, there's light at the end of the tunnel here. It is going to happen, but it's like 6 months away. But get rid of all that fear you have about having a bad relationship, and maybe comparing all your present relationships to the past relationships that didn't work out. So I want you to kind of see this in a new light and believe that you are deserving, and you can have the love that you want. Okay, you're worth it. Okay, sweetie. Thanks, Tammy. I hope that helped you. Mina. Okay, Mina. Okay, Mina. Okay, Mina. We have a lot of worrywarts today, so stop being such a worrywart. You're going to be celebrating life this summer. It's going to be so much better. And, there's something that you should be doing creatively. It's like you have gifts, you have talents, so why not do these? You're a very sensitive person, and I want you to get involved in things that make you happy and make you feel like celebrating life, okay? That's what's very important. Focus on doing some creative things that make you happy and fulfill you. That's your message, okay, Mina? Thank you so much. Okay, Kala. You see number 1111 a lot. What does that mean? I don't have my angel book handy right now, but you can ask Siri what the angel numbers mean, and they'll tell you what that particular number means. All the numbers mean is your angels are around you. They've got your back. They are with you always. Um, that's a good one. Okay. Thank you. I would say anything with the ones is going to be new beginnings. So perhaps this is going to be a year of lots of new beginnings. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Original Maz. Is my inactivity causing my health problems with PT? Or will PT help me? Or is there something else? PT is usually very helpful. But let's see. Let's see what I can tell you about your health that may give you some insight on what to do. Okay. Okay. So these are all about good news and a new chapter commencing in your life. As we get into mid-spring, probably around May, there's going to be some new things coming in, some new ideas, and maybe even some really good news for you. And you know what? I want to tell you this. Everything in your life, everything, every experience, every thought, every action, everything is either you've experienced love or you've experienced fear. So get rid of that fear because you have a beautiful love card here. And this is all about loving yourself and loving your life because you do have a good life. You have stability here. And there's some good news to come for you, okay? And I want you to focus on I am healthy, I'm happy, my life is good, all the positive stuff. And then you will see things start changing. Don't ever let that negative thought get in one way. Love your body. You know your body better than any doctor, better than anybody. So just listen to it. Listen to what it tells you. And every day get up and say, oh, thank you, body, for getting me through, getting me out of the bed. I can walk, I can do this, I can do that. And appreciate every part of your body, and you'll see things start to heal. Okay? Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Okay, Aisha Sharif. Is Zaid having romantic feelings for me? Okay, let's just, it's hard to get into other people's heads when they're not here. But let me just see if there's anything going on between you and Zaid, okay? If this is something that is good. Okay. Well, he's here. I think he feels good around you. I don't know where this is going because the important cards here is taking care of yourself and seeing life as an adventure. Having peace within you, and also there's some stuff going on at work where you're going to be maybe offered a new position or a workshop to take, and this may not be just yet. You may not even know about this yet, but there's something coming up which you will be able to use your skills and grow and do better. Okay, I don't see anything about him. I do see a man here, and it's a fire sign, or he comes across like a fire sign because he's very adventurous. So he's here. Where he goes from here, I'm not sure. If he stays with you, but I think he has feelings for you, yes. Whether they grow or not, it's hard to say because they're not telling me that. They're telling me for you to focus on other things right now. Okay? Thank you. Kelsey Wells, will I get a job in sales after I graduate? Okay. Kelsey, that's an interesting name. I think you're new too. All these new people today. Okay. Kelsey, will I get a job? I hope you're graduating soon because you're very good at what you do. You got the working card, the emperor, and you got the card showing that a lot of people really respect how you work. They have um, good feelings about what you do. And you're going to have some choices. Let me tell you this. This is so interesting, Kelsey, because this all pertains to a job. There is an opportunity coming for you right around June. And it's a great opportunity, and it's going to present a lot of choices. I want you to take this and run with it. This is really exciting. So it's going to happen like right around early summer. Okay? In the meantime, just trust and know that it's going to happen and you'll be fine. Okay? Thank you so much, Kelsey. Thank you for being here. Wendy, my good friend Wendy, how are you? It's good to see you. Let's see what I can tell you today. Okay, Wendy. Okay, there is something in your life that's coming to an end, and you have to let it end because it no longer serves you. And things have been hanging in there, hanging in limbo for a while. And they're hanging in limbo because the universe is actually telling you they want you to look at this whole situation from a different point of view. Let this thing die off because there's other doors opening, and they want you to start planning for the rest of the year, things you want to see happen and things you want to experience, new things. I feel like this is going to be great because you're going to be looking at things so differently, and it's going to be okay, Wendy. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. Okay, Kerran Knight. Yes, Kerran Knight. No particular question. Okay, Kerran Knight. Okay. There are some changes in your life, Kerran. This is a tough year for everybody because we're all in a 9-year in numerology. That means letting go of things that are not working for you, releasing things, ending things. And they're saying there's a bunch of stuff happening, and you're going to feel like your life has just turned upside down and you don't know which way to turn. You can't go forward, you can't go backwards. You just have to allow the universe to settle this, okay? But it's going to cause a lot of upheaval in your mouth, in your mouth, yeah. A lot of upheaval in your life, and you have to allow this to happen because this is spiritual intervention. And when this all dies down and this all ends, you're going to have love coming into your life, and you're going to be happier than you have ever been. This is going to be the happiest time in your life when you realize something you're hanging on to is not working, and you have to let it die. Let it just fall apart and dissolve. And when the dust settles, you are going to be a happier person than you have ever been. Okay? This is really cool. So it's going to be worth it. All right? Okay, thank you, Kerran, for being here. Christy Horstman, relationship. Okay, Christy. Well, it's this is not talking about relationship right now. It says your focus should not be on the relationship. It should be on doing something for yourself. Maybe investing in yourself, as far as maybe it could be like a career or profession. It says this right now, this is all about you. And they're saying also there's a trip coming up and they want you to take it. They want you to focus on you. They want you to focus on taking this trip. And they want you to focus on investing in yourself and doing something special for you. Okay? Okay, I got to shuffle the cards again. We're going through cards like crazy. Okay. Thank you, Christy. Thank you for being here. It doesn't mean you won't be in a relationship, but that's not what should be prioritized at this moment. Okay? Mars. Okay. I'm going to spread these cards. New cards. New spread. Let me get some water. Mars. Okay. Let me see what you need to know. It's good to see you here, Mars. I haven't seen you for a little bit. Okay. Mars. I'm going to take these 4. Okay. Okay. It's talking about relationships have left you with a broken heart. And that's okay, because you're going to get over it. You're going to start making some other decisions about your life that are more important right now. And I want you to think very carefully about what your wish is. What do you want more than anything? Because it says you are going to have a wish fulfilled. And right now, don't think about relationships, because I think like 4 months from now, things are going to start happening for you and you will have a wish fulfilled. So there it is. Okay. Thanks, Maz. Have a great day. Lori, a reading. Okay, Lori. Okay. Are we having fun? Don't forget my book. If you want to do what I do, I took, 40 years of doing it. But get the book. Love Your Spiritual Gifts. It is available on Amazon. It's about my life, a lot of my stories, but it's also about how you can develop your life. If you can use all these tools and make your life a little better, and that you can have everything you want. Okay. Lori. You're another worrywart. We got a lot of worrywarts here today. Stop worrying so much, because when you worry, you're kind of blocking out all these opportunities, all these choices that can present themselves. And in about 6 months' time, you're going to have an idea. you have an idea of something you want to do, something very important, and it's very creative for you, that only you can do this. Other people are not you. You can do this and be very successful at it. And then in 6 months' time, I feel like you're going to incorporate this in your life, okay? So know that you have these gifts. Let it happen, okay? Thank you so much, Lori. Okay, Nilda. Okay, Nilda. I know we're kind of whipping through all these because I had such a long list. But let's see, Nilda. I'm going to go over here. I haven't seen you before either. Okay. Okay, there's new love coming into your life, and you are going to get married. I don't know if you're married right now, but there's a lot of celebrations coming up. If you're not getting married and you're already married, then I feel like there's a child coming in your life, and you're going to be celebrating, and you're going to be so excited. And this may be your child, or it may be somebody around you bringing in child. And this is really exciting. This is going to change your life quite a bit in a very beautiful way. This is good news you're going to hear about around June, and things to be celebrating, and a feeling of love. So whether this is a child or something new coming into your life that you're going to feel excited and feel a sense of love about, this is important. Okay, I hope that helped you. Thank you so much. GL. Okay, GL wants a general. Okay, GL. Let's see what I got for you. Okay, GL. Okay. You know, I feel like there's either friends or family that they kind of control you too much. And you're not going to change this. The only thing you can change is you. You can't change them. You can't change that feeling of not being in control of your life, but you can change, not let this happen, not allow these people to be running your life. But you're not going to change them. A lot of these burdens that you're experiencing right now will be removed before the end of June. And don't let people run your life. I don't care if they're friends or family. You can love them, but don't let them control you. Okay? This is really important. Okay, thank you. Papu. Okay. Let's see what I can tell you, Papu. Let's see what's new in your life. Okay, Papu. Okay, Papu. That's an interesting name. Okay, Papu. You are going to start having some very interesting dreams. You really, really need to pay attention to what's going on in your dream state. It's almost like you're going to have some answers in your dreams. You're going to wake up with some knowing that it's going to give you a little more understanding of what's going on. And you may also have some visitations from the other side in your dreams. Your loved ones may come through. They may come visit you and just say, hey, I'm here, I love you, and, that's it. But don't worry so much about money. The money's coming. You're going to be fine. And you're going to have a lot of aha moments through your dreams. In other words, you're going to wake up and pay attention to how you feel when you wake up, what comes to you, what information. Okay, this is really important. But stop worrying about money and let the money come. It's just energy. Okay, thank you. Thank you for being here, Papu. Okay, GM, will I be approved for Social Security in 2025? Good question. That is an important question. Okay. Social Security. I believe you will be approved this year. I see the money here. But stay focused, do what you have to do. And you might just kind of drop a little line to your angels and say, okay, angels, I'm really concerned about this. Please help me in making this happen. Because the angels are wanting to hear from you, and your loved ones, and your spirit guides. They're all around you, and they're willing to help you, but you have to ask. Okay, don't pull back. Ask. You are worthy of getting the help. Okay, but I see you getting it. Okay, thank you. Apita, a career reading. Okay, career. Okay, career. I feel like there's some confusion here. Like you're not really sure of what you're doing is the right thing for you. I don't know if it's because you're getting a lot of confrontations with people about your career, but I want you to just disregard what everybody is telling you and think for yourself. You know, a friend is somebody that is going to be supportive of you and believe in you. And so if they don't have your back, don't be spending time there, okay? Don't be spending time with them. Don't waste your time with people that are not supportive of you. So don't worry about the money. The money's coming. It's going to be all fine, Apita. Career, the money's coming. So I don't know if you're going to stay in that particular career or that particular job. Let me just pull some confirmation here. Things are going to get better. Things are going to get a lot better for you in the work and the career arena. And you are going to have some stability by the time summer rolls around. You're going to feel more stable, and you're going to feel like you have more of a nice foundation. Okay, so it's going to be all good. It's going to get better. Thank you, Apita. Angela Applegate. Okay, career, love. Let's see what shows up. Okay, career, love. One of the two is bound to show up, right? Okay, I'm going to pull these four here. Okay. Isn't this funny? You asked about love or career, and this is pretty much about career, because here we have the Emperor card, and this is all about work, and it's talking about some new things coming in work where you are going to be training or taking some workshops, or maybe another position. This is the opportunity coming, and it's going to come very fast for you. It's going to come right around late spring, early summer, and be ready for it, because you're going to jump and you're going to grab it and you're going to run with it. And this is what's going to really help you. There is somebody here, so I feel like you are going to be in a love relationship, yes, but above all, focus on your career right now, okay? Because it's going to really take off and the opportunities are coming, so be ready for them. Okay, Boogerman. Boogerman? Me and Florence. Okay, me and Florence, okay. This is too much, okay. Let me just get my hands, get that energy flowing. Okay, Boogerman. Me and Florence. Okay, me and Florence. Okay, well, this is talking about traveling and making a move. As far as Florence, you're going to see what's going to happen there in 3 months. Wherever you and Florence are in 3 months, that's what it's going to be. And there is going to be some victory here. You're going to have the life exactly what you want. You will have it all. If you want the happy family and everything, you're going to have it. Okay, but do some traveling too. Traveling is important to you, and it seems to, you come back from a trip and you look at life like, oh wow, it has a whole different perspective. And I know when I go on a trip, I come back and I think, oh my gosh, I love my house. I love being here in Phoenix. Okay, so take a trip, and then you'll see some things very clearly in about 3 months about you and Florence. Okay. Thank you. Pamela, my friend in Corpus Christi. Hi, Pam. I miss you. Okay. Let's see about the new year. Stop working so hard. Set some boundaries. Let go of all this emotional stuff that's been hanging on way too long. I feel like probably about April, you're going to get up one morning and you're going to see things clearly, like, okay, I know where I've been. I know what I've done. I've got all the success behind me and everything. And you're going to see things clearly about what step to take. But it's also saying set those boundaries with people. Don't let them try to control your life or tell you what to do. Get away from the the past. See this as a new year, a new feeling of love. And you know what? You're a winner all the way. You are going to do just fine. Get enough rest. Make sure your needs are being taken care of first. And don't worry about everybody else. You also have some legal situations. It could be legal, or it could just be seeing things as they truly are, weighing things very carefully, so you know where you stand and what decisions to make. You're going to do a lot of weighing things this year. Do I want this? Do I want that? Because some of the things that you've been holding on to no longer exist, no longer help you. You're going to have to leave it behind. Okay, Pam? Love you. Good to see you. Thank you. Your neighborhood friend, trouble with work advice. Okay, so what should you do about this trouble with work? Oh my goodness. Okay. This is, I think I need these cards. Okay, here. And here are the choices here. Oh boy. Okay. So everything has been kind of in limbo. There is trouble there, but the advice they're giving you, they're saying, wait, don't do anything rash. This is a situation, you've been in this situation a long time, and you keep looking at it from the same point of view, and they're saying, no, 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 no. You need to start looking at it from a whole different perspective. And I want you to really start planning this year out. You are very good at work. You're a very good worker. Your performance is top notch. But you've got a lot of choices to make about this situation. And I want you to really plan this year out. Maybe this is a year where you're not going to let people affect you like they have in the past. And the choices you make are going to be very important, but it's time to kind of rethink the situation. Maybe you've been looking at the situation from one point of view, and they're asking you to look at it from a total different point of view, maybe from the other people's point of view for a change. That's okay. This is going to help you, but it's going to be taken care of this year, and it's all because you're going to change your viewpoint about everything. Okay, Barbara, thank you so much, your neighborhood friend. Okay, Barbara. Hi, Barbara. I'm looking forward to you coming out here next month. Okay, what can I tell you? Okay, my goodness, you already know all this because it's the high priestess, the magician. You are the one in control of your life. You are the magician, the one that can manifest things to make things work for you. The high priestess, that's who you are. You are the very intuitive person. You're a great reader. And there's money coming your way. So that's cool. So you should have some money. I don't know if it's income tax money or what, but you should be getting some money probably around April. Okay. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Do lots of readings. Thanks, Barbara. Okay, Kristen, my fellow medium. How are you? It's so good to see you. Okay, Kristen, let's see what I can tell you. Okay. It looks like, you've had a lot of disappointments lately, and, feeling kind of in a funk. And maybe it's because you're thinking too much about the past and dealings with the past and everything, and feelings and emotions. And they want you to really remove yourself from that, because the most important card here, they are saying, Kristen, is have peace of mind. Make this your aim this year. Make this your goal. I'm going to have peace of mind no matter what is going on. And the sky could fall and I'm still going to be okay because I have me. I have what's important in my life. Have peace of mind. That's the biggest thing I can tell you right now. Okay, dear? Focus on that. Don't look at the disappointments. Don't look at the past, and focus on being happy and being at peace. Okay, sweetie? Thank you. I hope that helped you. Gary's Tarot. Okay, Gary's Tarot. Okay, Gary's Tarot. And Gary, and then Davy Jones, and that is going to wrap it up. Okay, Gary. Oh my goodness, Gary. I don't know if you're concerned about money. Be careful of the people around you, because it seems like a lot of people want what you have. And I don't know if they're taking your energy, or they're asking to borrow money, or, you're not a bank. You are not a bank, Gary. You need to take care of yourself first, your needs, your family needs, and anything left over, that's up to you. But they're also saying they want you to take some money, and they want you to go on this trip. There's a very important trip coming up, and they want you to take it. And I think you're going to be rewarded for going on this trip in so many ways. Okay. But don't worry about the money, but take care of yourself first. If you feel like you want to help other people out, that's fine. But take care of you, and don't let people keep taking all your energy and time. Okay? Thank you. Davy, you are the last one on the list. We'd go on, but we'd go on forever, and I can't go on forever. Okay, Davy, let's see what I can tell you. Okay, I'm going to put these 4 cards here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You get a lot of difficulties coming up. Things are ending in your life because they have to end. It's going to there's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of challenges before this ends, but let it end. It needs to end so you can be happy again, because they want you to focus on being happy and loving yourself and having love around you, okay? And that is by all means what you are worthy of and you deserve, okay? I wish you the very best. Guys, it's so good to see all of you. Thank you so much. Don't forget my book, Love Your Spiritual Gifts. You can do everything that I do. Just practice and read about it and study it. And it's fun, and it will make your life tremendous, wonderful. And I hope to see you next week, next Saturday at 10 o'clock again. And thank you. Have a lovely week. And don't forget the fear.